Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the MK2 Golf Stories. I'm Scott and today we're looking at cleaning these absolutely minging door cards. As you can see, they're a little bit mouldy. They've been in the house drying out for a few days because they weren't getting dry in the shed. So we're going to give them another hoover, try and get most of this mould off, and then once I've done that I'll give them a bit of a wash down with some detergent and water, give them a scrub, let it dry and give them another vacuum. To be honest, that's not had much of an effect. I'll do the others just to be sure, and then I guess we'll just give them a bit of a clean, a bit of a wash. Yeah, so that's probably the best I'm going to get out of them with the vacuum cleaner. I guess I'm going to have to give them a good scrubbing with some detergent and try and get them clean. But I'm not doing that in here because the floor's going to get sopping wet and it's raining outside, so I'll have to wait for it to stop raining. Okay, so we've got a bit of sunshine, so I'm going to try and give these a bit of a clean. Just going to use basically some surface cleaner and then give it an agitate with a stiff brush in some warm water. Just see what happens, eh? That smells a lot better already. So I'm going to give that a dip, quick swish, don't over soak it. The water's getting soaked straight up. So the water's looking a bit dirtier. So I've just given this panel a spray down with the cleaning solution again. I'm going to leave it a good 5 minutes or so before I start to use warm water to agitate it. Just let it sort of soak in and do its own thing. So there we go, I'm gonna let them dry, see how they look, and then get a bit of plastic, glide them down and do the backs because there's mould on the backs as well. I don't really want it coming through, so let them dry and then we'll come back for part 2. So it's another sunny day, well it was sunny, it's another dry day, so I'm just going to give the back of the door cards a clean, because you can see there's a fair bit of mould on the back of them. I don't want that coming through. So I'm not going to try and get them too wet because they're going to start losing the shape, as this one already is, from being damp in the car. I'll give it a spray, get it clean, try and get it flat and dry out. Now I'm not worrying about it being face down on this dirty floor, because once it's all dried again, I'm going to give it another vacuum and then we'll show you the end results. But as you can see from the ones we got here, they're looking a lot better. Anyway, let's give this a clean, see what it comes up like. Just concentrating on the areas where the mould is. Let's try and get that back in shape somehow. Pretty nasty. So here we are. The door cards are dried. Give them another hoover. I don't know about you, but I think they're looking a lot better. By no means perfect. Without a fabric shampoo or something like that, it's never going to get them perfect. But they'll do for this car. The mould's gone. We're looking a lot cleaner. Thanks for sticking with this video if you have for so long. If you've liked it or found it useful, please drop a like and subscribe. And got more to do in the car. Hopefully I'll see you in another episode. Thanks a lot.